It's Gloucester Livestream, the Phobic flyer, helicopters and aircraft. We got everything to admire. He's got just what you need from all the GA. Tune in and join the crew. We'll head out to the stream machine, me and you. It's Gloucester live stream, the Phobic flyer, helicopters and aircraft. We got everything to admire. He's got just what you need.
Right, we're going to go straight to this because we got a jet taking off now, which is quite cool in the gang, as they definitely don't say. So our Zoe is on camera 3 at the moment, which is cool. And what type of jet is this? Oh, yeah, she will. We'll let her have the mic. Brilliant. Nicely done. It's all right. It's a bit quick, isn't it? There it is.
Hi everyone, I'm back.
Too tall.
It's a little bit too tall for me. I'm a little bit too short. There we go. So that jet, for those of you that don't know, that is a citation longitude, type code C700, which with that it's the older brother of the citation latitude, which I've handled quite a few of. That one has come transatlantic. It's come from Newfoundland over in Canada over to us here at Gloucester. Handled by a agent on the airfield, unfortunately not myself, but they seem to have done a good job, and yeah, hopefully we'll see them come back. But it's a long-range jet. I believe they call that a mid-size business jet, but an ultra-long-range mid-size. So there you go. Every day's a school day.
Hi there to Kanako, who's on TikTok. No, he's not. He's on what's it called? YouTube. That's it. Hello. Morning to Pete, who's in Swindon. Hello there. Morning, Nathan. How are you today, mate? What are you doing? Put it in the chat. So how are we all today? Tell us all where you are on the many different platforms that we're streaming on. I keep getting told I'm using the wrong bitrate for YouTube Portrait, but YouTube Landscape, where we started, is looking good. So if you've got any comments, put them in the chat. Let's play a song.
Tune in now, don't be shy, it's a ride like no other. Clarky and the crew live from Gloucestershire, brother. From the Aviator pub where the stories take flight. GA sparks the skies, come and join the delight. The Phobic flyer stream machine rolls on, capturing the vibes from dusk to dawn. Engines roar, sights galore, it's a dream. Live stream magic, it's the ultimate scene. From propellers spinning to wheels on the ground, every shiny rivet brings an airborne sound. Gloucestershire's heart in the aviation hub. Raise a pine up high in the Aviator pub. The Phobic flyer stream machine rolls on, capturing the dream. Livestream magic, it's the ultimate scene. Feel the rhythm of flight, let it spark you alive. Through cloudburst and blue skies, it's where you thrive. Clarkerz and the team bring you all that they find. Let the stream take you there and free your mind. The Phobic flyer stream machine rolls on.
Morning to everybody today. Morning on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Portrait, YouTube and Landscape YouTube. Morning Gemma, who's just joined. What are you all doing today? Tell us now in the chat.
Magic, it's the ultimate scene. Feel the rhythm of flight, let it spark you alive. Through cloudburst and blue skies, it's where you thrive. Clarkerz and the team bring you all that they find. Let the stream take you there and free your mind. The Phobic flyer stream machine.
Hello there to everybody. JM's just joined. Gemma says hello. Hello to you.
Capturing the vibes from dusk to dawn. Engines roar, sights galore.
Really, Pete? I was going to say you need to get out more, but that would be very unfair. But thank you, Pete. Appreciate that, mate. Morning, Stephen Hamilton as well. How's it going? Have you done any flying, mate? Let us know how far you've got with your, not crowdsourced, what's it called? You know, we generate money. That's crowdfunded. Thanks, so.
Phobic flyer stream machine rolls on. Capturing the
Morning, Giant Coin Stacks. How are you, buddy?
engines roar, sights galore. It's a dream. Live stream magic, it's the ultimate scene.
Morning. Gemma says, morning, you captured my CPR skills test flight a few months back, did I? When was that, Gemma? I'll have to look that back. But thank you. Thanks for the comment, mate. So you Gloucester based then? Who'd you fly with? Oh, Gold Cup weekend, yes. I was at Aeros, finished my training now. So what are you going to be doing? let us know. Peter Streve, Giant Coin Sacks, morning all. Yeah, we've done that. Peter Strove says LOL. Excellent. Hey, Pete, I've decided to do my tail wheel. Not rating, it's just a differences training. So I can fly one of them cheap sort of cub things. Hey, look at that. Gemma says, I've an assessment with Logan Air and BAE Systems coming up. Well done. Logan Air being the ones that fly to the Shetlands and all around Scotland. Is that right? Excellent. Well, if you ever want an FO, just give me a shout. I'll be your FO. I won't know what I'm doing. If it's not a PA-28, I can't fly it. Unless I'm in a, flight sim, and then I'm okay. Got grass all over me today. Oh, we got someone going around. So were you flying one of the DA-42s then, Gemma? Nice aircraft. They got a distinct noise. They got a distinct nose and a distinct noise. That's Justin there, who's one of the Staverton Spotters. Him and his good lady set up Staverton Spotters. If you go to facebook.com, or is it facebook.co.uk? I don't know, one of the Facebooks, and just look for Staverton Spotters, join, say that the Phobic flyer told you to join. Gemma says, I think previously, yes, DA-42. Yes, she did. Thank you for that. Nice one. Alpha 5. Where's Alpha 5? Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Let me have a look. Alpha 1. Right, okay, so he's going to backtrack. And we can play the backtrack song then. Because we like the backtrack song. Well, we don't. I do. Look at that. That's our Mo flying Golf Sierra Alpha Romeo Alpha. Sarah, as it's known. PA-28. He's a good guy. Gemma's probably well familiar. And he's going to be probably beasting it down the runway, backtracking. Should we play I'm going to find the backtrack song. Just stand by. Very nice aircraft. Yeah, you're right. I take it you mean the DA-42, not Mo's PA-28. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd love to. Is the term have a go in one? Twin engines might be quite interesting, but they've got such a distinct noise. No noise. Sound. That's the word. So. That is Nikki down there. Nikki and Justin, they are Staverton Spotters. Oh, hang on. Where are they? That's Zoe. That's Nikki. That's Nikki, and that's Justin there. So they are big supporters. Says, I did say Zoe. I did. She's looking a bit glam today. She's looking a bit foxy. Can I say that? She's... Is that Dobbs? No. What is it? No, the white, the grey one. Is
yeah, that's Dobbs.
It is Dobbs. Can you press the Dobbs jingle? Might be on the left.
We've got Dobbs!
No, it's not Dobbs.
It's Dobbs!
No, it's not. It's not Dobbs. DA42 is a very nice, is too easy to transition due to the avionics. Ooh. So go on then, shock me, Gemma and co. How much does it cost to fly for an hour without instruction a DA42? How much do you reckon?
How much do I reckon? For an hour? I'm going to go with £600.
I reckon you're right. 800. So we've got Zoe says 600. Nikki says 700. And Justin says 800. Ah! Who said 700? You win a prize.
Oh, yay!
You can have a mug.
Oh, cheers.
You got a mug, though, haven't you? Yeah, so there you go. It was £700. Wow, that's a lot. Peter Straw says, great, I had a new jingle come in, the tail waggers. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Idea? Where am I from? Ideal?
Guys, the jingles are getting out of control now. Please stop encouraging him. Ah! Sorry, I'm being wrapped up, but he's wrapped me up with the wire.
Hang on.
Do you know what's funny as well, everybody? I've come up here in my own clothes today, and weirdly, nobody's asked me if I'm working. Usually I come up in my work uniform, and all of a sudden it's, are you working today, Zoe? Funnily enough, no. He's broken his spring, guys. He's broken the spring. This is a terrible day. What's happening? What's going on?
There you go. You've got your own mic.
I've got my own mic now. Bye, everyone.
Right, there you go. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
There she is. She's back. She's got her own mic. £700.
Cans as well.
Get your cans.
Cans.
Yeah.
Oh, is it those
They're the
ones, is it?
broadcast ones, so that's what you sound like when you go out.
what
I've got real cold hands today.
Arm wrestle. I'm arm wrestling Clarky, everyone.
Ah!
I won.
She won. Our Zoe.
Sorry, the headsets. Headsets? Headphones? No. The things that go on my ears don't reach.
There you go.
There we go, I got them now. I can't hear myself though, Clarky.
You can't?
No, I can hear you.
Ah, there you go.
Nope. No. I'm about to be knocked out by a microphone.
Yeah, you are on. You are going. So when you speak, watch the little yellow there.
Yeah.
It's just not up too
technical
loud. 'cause-
difficulties. No, I can't hear myself. Let me try those ones.
Oh, no. Wait, if you do that, you'll get a slight delay. You can, but you'll get a delay.
Never mind.
There you go. You're going out, definitely. Sound good. You sound good. You look foxy and you sound good. What else can a man want?
Steady on now.
Gillette. Great name for a band.
That's a razor.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
The Razor Edge, if you will. That's a good band name.
Razor Edge.
Razor Edge.
Oh.
I feel
He's
like
tracking now. He's tracking.
I'm going on. I get to. Bye, Justin. Oh no, Clarky, you're being papped.
We're being papped. Very quiet. How many slots we got, Zoe?
Don't know today. Have you got your slot spreadsheet?
I got me slot thing.
Oh,
yeah.
we got the slot spreadsheet. I reckon we're going to be busy today.
Do you reckon?
I reckon.
Cold though, isn't it?
It's due to warm up.
Tablet is starting.
Tablet is starting.
£700. I still can't get over that. Our Gemma was paying that an hour to fly a plane.
Yeah.
It'd be cheaper to get onto easy. Oh, no, it wouldn't. Though, would
It wouldn't be. It would be 100 odd grand, I think, with certain flying schools to get the whole lot.
Very true.
It's expensive hobby, aviation.
It is. It is. Come on then, computer.
Computer says no.
Computer says no. So, is anybody flying today? Obviously not while you're watching this. Mark Farrett has joined. Plane Photography Spotter has joined. Hello.
Hi, Gemma.
Where's Gemma?
Gemma is the plane photography spotter.
Where?
On the stream.
Oh, is that Gemma's? Is that Gemma?
Yeah, that's our Gemma.
Not Gemma on TikTok.
Not Gemma on TikTok.
Not TikTok Gemma.
Plane photography spotter is our Gemma from Staverton Spotters.
Oh, I know our Gemma. She's nice, our Gemma.
She's lovely, our
Both
Gemma.
Gemmas are nice, although I don't know either of them really.
Well, you embarrassed.
Oh.
You embarrassed our Staverton Spotters, Gemma.
No, I didn't.
Martin did.
Yes, and he was disciplined over that.
Oh.
I beat him with a wet lettuce.
Oh, I was going to say he got a written warning. Oh, that took a turn that I wasn't expecting.
Android, I just can't use that.
Tablet.
There it is.
We've got the slot spreadsheet, everybody. I think it's your stupid screen protector.
It's what?
I think it's your stupid screen protector.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Do you think that?
I think so.
How much do you think it's technology? But it's the bane of my life. I despise it on a scale of 1 to 12T. I'm pressing and nothing's happened. It's probably because it needs to warm up. No, it needs to boot up. It's not. Is it finished booting up?
Take screen protector off.
No, it won't be that. It's because I've just turned it on.
Mark Tyler says, good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark. Where are you today? What you flying? What you been flying today? You've been flying that Cessna Citation?
Mark has said try paying for a helicopter. Mine costs £1,500 per hour. That is a lot of money. What helicopter is that, Mark? So just to let you guys know that we are currently sat here on an airport, and I've just said to Clarky, there's an airplane. Clarky's gone, where? I'd like you all to guess where. Giant Coin Stacks has asked if the sound is gone. I don't think our sound is gone. I can hear myself okay. Do we know if the sound is gone? Giant Coin Stacks on YouTube. Has the sound gone, Giant Coin Stacks? If you could let us know, that would be great. Clarky's going to have a listen. And Mark Tyler says he's sold the Citation, but it's a Jet Ranger 505 that he's flying. Those are a very, very nice helicopter. I'm very envious of that, sir. Giant Coin Stack says the sound is back. Thank you very much.
The desktop site.
We might have slots. Do we know about slots?
Slots.
There's no slots today.
Here we go. Here's the slots. Saturday the 17th.
Saturday, the 17th of May.
The rubbish at the top, make it full screen.
Maybe not. We're trying to figure out the slots. Oh, I don't know. We got a busy little day today.
Busy?
It's looking pretty. It's not as busy as it could be, but it's still pretty busy.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it seems to be a lot of the same aircraft going in, out, in, out, in, out, as it so often is. Slows down towards the afternoon, though.
Slows down.
Slows down towards the afternoon.
Thank you. I'll go home then.
About 3 p.m.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely stuff. I got a question for you, lovely people, and Clarky as well.
Okay, go on then.
So we went to there's a little anecdote behind this. We went to a pub quiz recently, run by the fabulous Flight Out.
Oh, yeah.
Who are just, if you guys don't
Rock
know,
and roll.
brilliant charity based here at Gloucestershire Airport.
Yep.
They did a quiz back in, I want to say April. I want to say it was April.
I'm just going to say good morning to Chef Elliot, just in case, but you crack on. Go on.
And it was all aviation themed, which obviously for a group of aviation nerds was a great deal.
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
They asked us a question, and we answered the wrong answer, not by my hand.
Was it Sierra Juliet?
It was not Sierra Juliet. It was a question that was answered incorrectly by Rapunzel.
The Tower?
The Tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh,
was he there?
I wasn't going to call him out on this.
Dave. Dave. Big Dave from the chip shop.
Our first pub quiz. I wasn't going to call him out because he was very upset with himself.
Big Dave, yeah.
And this question, and if any of you know the answer, please comment, because I'm interested to see how many people get it right. And I feel like I've built this up too much now.
Oh, you have.
You've
built this massive crescendo.
And it's going to be the most lame question that everybody's going to know the answer to.
Go on, get those though.
The final commercial flight of Concorde.
I know it. I'm not going to say it, but I know it.
Leave some comments down below. Give us your guesses, and
commercial
we'll tell you if you're
flight.
right.
Ah, yeah.
Commercial or farewell?
Because I was stood under the farewell. I saw the very first Concorde take off, and the very
Clarky's showing you his age now, guys.
Yeah, I am. I'm 103. Yeah, so I saw the very first test flight of Concorde in 1969, and the very last flight. I don't know if it was the last commercial flight, but definitely the one in Bristol.
We'll go with the farewell or the commercial. If anybody knows the commercial, I would love to hear that.
Do you know? I actually think I know the date.
Ooh.
So come on, put it in the chat, guys. You win a mug. You will win a mug. Whoever gets it right.
Big promises from Clarky.
Yeah, big promises.
Mark Tyler has said that today he's gone from Ross-on-Wye to Southampton, then up to Lincoln before heading home. That is a long day's flying, Mark. Peter Struve has said, in, out, shake this plane's about. Yeah, that's certainly what happens when there's some shaky camera work happening. And Stephen Hamilton has said 2003 or 2004. We've got a couple more. Giant Coin Stack said 2003, October 24th. Come on, guys, keep your guesses coming for Concorde. You might win a mug. It's always good when you have to tell, when Clarky starts to zoom in on a windsock and you go, why are you looking at the windsock, Clarky? There's nothing else to look at. There's an airplane there, bud. Found it? Yeah, but I can't stay here all day, Clarky. He's gonna trap me here against my will.
I'm gonna lock her in a cage. So I haven't got any cages though, that's the only problem. Well, they'll lock her in that cupboard, but then she'd get out. So
I will get out of the cupboard because it isn't locked.
She'd fight her way out. She's a fighter.
I am.
She's a fighter.
You should have seen me put my feet through the plasterboard of the new Bristol Aero Club hanger. That was great.
Great. You enjoyed that?
I thoroughly enjoyed that. Destruction is my
middle
skill
name
in life.
Zoe Destruction. It's got sort of a ring to it, hasn't it, really?
Zoe Destruction does have a ring to it. I like that. I think Scott would agree with that, actually. Mark Tyler, that sounds like a whole lot of Googling happening there.
sky is so blue. Left the airport, now he's got a new groove. Aerotiques.
So for you guys,
Planes
Giant Coin Stacks actually had the answer correctly first for the commercial flight, 24th of October 2003, from London Heathrow to John F. Kennedy Airport in New York. The final, I forgot my words. The final flight overall was on the 26th of November 2003. I grew up seeing that picture in my grandma's house of Concorde banking over the Clifton Suspension Bridge, and so that date is ingrained in my memory. I was only 1 year old though, so I don't really remember. Didn't really enjoy that, which is a shame. I think if there was a moment in history I could go back to, I go back and see Concorde. But well done to everybody that answered. Mark Tyler has said that GBOAF was the plane, so Golf Bravo Oscar Alpha Foxtrot. That is indeed correct. It's now based at Bristol Aerospace down on the old Felton Airfield. Steve Hamilton has said, Clarky, he's nearly got his funds for more lessons with John. 900 saved, 200 to go, as I just got to renew my club membership. I'll be back at Gloucester soon enough. Steve, we can't wait to see you back, and we can't wait to show you the new hangar as well. It's really coming on well. Peter Struver said, did you know we had Concorde at RAF Bryce Norton for evaluation? I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Thank you for sharing. We'll think of some more aviation-themed questions and send them your way.
Treasures home from aviation, bits to peaceful dreams. There is magic in every scene. He's the craftsman with wings in his soul, turning old birds into treasures home.
It does look to be a little bit breezy at the moment. There seems to be a lot of bumpy landings and departures as well. We did watch Golf Sierra Alpha, Romeo Alpha do a little bit of a side slip going out. Sorry guys. Giant Coin Stacks, yes indeed, you have won a free mug. You'll have to come and pick it up, but if you just let us know when you're about to head on over, and or where do you live. I don't feel like you'll be comfortable putting that information on the internet as it stands, but just where you're nearby. Hello to everybody joining on TikTok and YouTube. Pleasure to virtual, I suppose, meet you all. If you let us know where you're watching from, what you're up to today. All right, everybody, I am loving and leaving you all. I have a birthday party to get to this afternoon, so I'm going to be heading home and getting some food so that I don't get too unwell in the heat, shall we say. But I hope everybody has a great day. Leave you in Clarky's capable hands and enjoy.
Giant coin stacks. Let us know where you are, mate. If you're local, come and pick it up. But if you're not, I might be able to post it. If you PM me your address, if you're not in Gloucestershire. So a little bit disappointing today in Gloucestershire Airport. It's a little bit quiet. I don't know if it's the slots or if it's... I mean, the weather's not bad. If you look here, you can see that... you can see the top of May Hill. You can see the top of May Hill there, look. Just on the... You can see the trees on the top. It is a little bit heavy. But, yeah, don't know. Yeah, that's fine, Giant Coin Stacks. Do that, mate. Yeah, do that. Andy at thephobicflyer.com. That's fine. Peter Stroth, which other aircraft apart from the Concorde? Oh, well, on the plane. What am I doing on here? Pete's got a question. Which other aircraft apart from the Concorde was powered by the RR Silver Olympus power plant? Oh, I know that one. I know that one. I'll give you a bit of a hint. There you go. A bit of a hint there. Have I cheated, Petey? Have I cheated doing that, mate? There you go, Petey. Sorry, mate. It wasn't a PA-28. Go on then, Pete. Tell him what it was, mate. Hey? Yeah. Justin and Nicky say, is it a PC-12? That's what I normally say. They've got... Pete says, yes, the mighty Vulcan. Indeed, mate. Robert Payne says, well, it test flew that engine underneath, but the Vulcan wasn't normally fitted with the same engines. No, or was it without the reheat stage? So they were. So I was talking to the guy in our Bristol Aero Club. He was an aerodynamicist, and he helped design the baffles so that the air coming into the inlet wasn't coming in at Mach 2 because the engine would just flame out. And he said to me, because I asked him that exact question when we were looking at the engine in Bristol, at the Bristol Aeronautic Museum place, and he said that whilst it wasn't the same, it wasn't the same engine. It was the same engine, but Concorde's was twice as powerful, is what he said to me. Do you get that with your lenses? Still? Do you get the heat flicker as well? Can you not do it? You can't do anything about it? How do you do that? I've got Lightroom, but I don't ever use it. Is that Ohan? I've been watching the bit of Richard recently. He's doing quite a lot with James May. And he flew James May flew in an electric plane, and Richard Hammond drove a Porsche electric car. And they went from their old Top Gear studio at Racetrack, which is an airfield, I don't know where it was. And they flew to Biggin Hill or somewhere like that. Anyway, the car won. Yeah, because they had to stop and recharge. Bloody wires come off again, isn't it? Comes off all the freaking time. Who is? I didn't think he was here today. Belvic says, howdy peeps. Howdy to you, mate. Another question, says Peter Strove. Which British aircraft was the F-111 Swing Wing chosen over? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know the answer to that one, PD Babes, but does anyone else know?
Airport, streaming live. What's going on in the
So PD Babe says
He keeps the party.
TSR2 there, then Labour Party led by Harold Wilson bought Phantoms and the F111s. I didn't know that.
He gets the first, he gets the scoop. In the pub, you get the proof. On the TV, on the telly, on the camera, he's got the proof. He gets the first, he gets the scoop. In the pub, you get the proof. On the TV, on the telly, on the camera, he's got the proof.
Yeah, he got it.
So Peter Struve says, Clarkey, in 1970, I was trained on components from the TSR2. Wow. Phil W says, the Vulcan never had reheat. My father was a mechanic on them. There you go. And Peter Struve says again, TSR2. Oh, yeah, we spoke about that already. Yeah, cool. Nice one. I don't ever remember seeing that green light on before. Roger, oh no, sorry, Reggie72 says, hi from the bottom car park. Hi to you. Very quiet today. Very quiet today. This is dire. There's absolutely nothing going on. I think we might just finish the stream. I'll see if I can get hold of that footage from this morning. So I think we're back now. I don't know what happened there, but we lost our internet. So maybe the cell tower, the cell site was having a few issues. So we're back. We may not, if it goes again, then I suppose I can use 3. But, the last thing I saw was a comment from our Darren. And what was he saying? Aerotiques, afternoon Clarky, I'm waving from the Aerotiques yard. Where's the Aerotiques yard? Can you... I don't know if you can see that from here. Where is it then? Can't see him. Ah, right, okay. So you see if you can zoom in to Aerotiques then. Right, you keep looking. Yes! Yes! Keep zooming in. Zoom in there. There you go. We can see Darren waving. He's waving at us, Muriel. He's waving at us. Good to see you, Darren. Is that a red flag you're waving? That's brilliant, mate. What's that you got next to you? Is that your chopper? Yeah, we can definitely see you, mate. We can definitely. So that is Aerotiques. If you've not seen what Aerotiques do, then just go onto their website, aerotiques.co.uk, and have a look at some of the funky stuff that they produce. Really, really cool stuff. Yes, it's a red flag. Did I tell you I got me tail wheel lessons booked? 4th of June, 10th of June, 18th of June for the first 3 up at Croft. So there you go. That was all because of a flight in your Cub. The reason we probably get problems on that 5G site is because it's a busy motorway site. So we've dropped the bit rate down to 7 megabits a second now. We've gone from 12 to 9 to 7. So the quality is probably not that good, but you may not be able to notice a difference actually. But if 7 megabits a second, if we get problems with that, then we'll just have to knock it on the head, I think.